Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining me this morning for our relaxation session. So we're going to be settling the body right away. So as you find your seated position, just take a few moments to feel into the body, however that might look. Maybe there's a few shoulder rolls or just a little stretching out of the arms, maybe a little lengthening of the spine. So it's almost like when you wake up in the morning and you take that first sort of stretch out, that little yawn. So just feeling into your physical being and then bringing it to stillness. So we're looking for this beautiful posture where we sit in alignment, so that if you think of the structure of the body, you've got the pelvis, the rib cage, and then the head. See if you can get those three aligned. So today's focus is going to be on the pranic body. So the yogis talk about physical body that we're obviously all very familiar with, and then the deeper level of the pranic body, the energy body. And this is made up of many things, including nadis, which means energy channels, and chakras, which are energy centers that sit along the nadis. So we're going to use this as a way to bring ourselves into balance and into a lovely place of calm and stillness. So if you can, I just want you to close your eyes, or you might just let your gaze lower. And we're going to simply bring our awareness to the very, very base of the spine. And when you breathe in, I want you to imagine, or you can feel or see, visualize the energy, the breath, traveling straight from the base of the spine, straight up to the crown of your head. That's on an inhale, so just focus on that breath in a few times and just feel that lifting up. And the out breath, I want you to imagine it's going outwards. And it's sort of just making a little energy field around you, a little bubble around you. So just simply that for the next few breaths. The inhale is moving from base of spine, it's traveling up to the crown of your head, and the out breath is moving out and around you like a little energy bubble. So if you can just keep that awareness going over the next few rounds of breaths as I talk you through the thinking behind this. So the main, or the biggest, the largest nadi, energy channel, is called the Sushumna column, and this travels kind of like along the spine, from the very base of the spine straight up to the crown of head. So that's where we've just been breathing. We're breathing into. So this is the Sushumna, the main energy center. And crisscrossing are your Ida and Pingala nadis. These two, the second two biggest ones, that they start at the base and they crisscross. So they move up and they crisscross and they meet at the crown of the head. So where these Ida and Pingala channels crisscross is where we have our chakras, our energy centers. And that's what we're going to be looking at this morning. So for now, we're just focusing, aren't we, on that breath in that moves up through the central channel to crown of head. And then on the out breath, feel as though you're spreading your awareness, your energy, just around you. So it's still yours. Inhaling to lift, and exhaling, just sending that energy around you. One more breath like that. And then we're going to open the eyes. And just so we're not sitting still for too long, I'm just going to get us to do a little bit of movement, and then we're going to come back to those energy centers. So I'm going to get you to come all the way up to standing. take your feet quite wide and just bend a little bit into your knees. We're going to bring the elbows into the side of the body with our palms facing up. And we're going to make a sound. So you're going to hear me. I apologize for that. But I obviously won't hear you. So you can go for this. You can make as much noise as you wish. And if you don't want to say something out loud, just have the sound inside your head. We're going to focus on this bottom energy center, this root chakra. This is our chakra that makes us feel grounded and safe and secure. It's an earthy chakra. So the sound we're going to make is as though we're going to say the word earth. So we're going to take a breath in. And on the out breath, just feel that resonate in the body. We're going to do it twice more. Breathe in. So inside your head, or you can go for it outside on the out breath. So you're really pressing down into the earth. Breathing in as you come up. Last one. Nice. Come up on the breath in. So the next energy center sits just below the navel. It's your sacral chakra. So this chakra is associated with movement, sensuality, enjoyment, being able to go with the flow. So we're going to find a little bit of movement. So maybe just flow along with me. Just let the arms move sort of left to right and let the hips sway. And we're looking for fluidity. Yeah. So sometimes we're very stiff in these areas in our hips. So see if we can just ease away some of that tension and have that sense of, once you feel safe and secure, you can then kind of say yes to the good things, yeah, the good parts of life. Going with the flow, not being too phased. And there is a lovely sound that comes with this, and it is ooh. So take a breath in. Ooh. Inhale. Inhale. Good, coming to stillness. So we're moving up, we're coming into the solar plexus. So this one is our personal power. This is our inner flame, our determination, our inner strength. Yeah. So for this, we're going to step forward. So it's like a little mini warrior one. Just one foot comes forward. Let's say this, the right foot comes forward. The arms are going to come around like this. And the sound is O. So it's like the O that we're making with our arms. So take a breath in and then step forward with determination, with deliberation. Inhale as you step back, open those arms. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Step back on your breath in. Coming up into the heart. So where we stepped forwards, we're now stepping back. And we're going to allow the center of our chest to open out. So the heart center is very much to do with love and compassion, that openness to relationships, looking after yourself, looking after each other. And it's an A sound. A. Sorry, R, as in heart. Ah. Okay, so take a breath in, hands at the heart, and as you step back, inhale. Breathing in. to the heart. Lovely. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit kind of energized as you're moving up that central channel there. So coming into the throat. So the throat chakra is linked to our ability to communicate. So it's our ability to talk, to listen, to hear, but it's really to do with our truth, living your authentic life. So with our awareness on this throat chakra, get those feet wide again, so there's a little bit of softness in those knees, palms touch. The sound is I, and the note should be getting a little bit higher. I'm not a musician, so don't judge me. But when we breathe in, we're going to find that, take the awareness to the throat, and on the breath out, we're going to simply take one hand down and one hand goes up as we sink down. Great, so take a breath in. I. Inhale. Exhale. I. Inhale. I. Great, coming back on that breath in. Moving up to our third eye energy center, this point between the eyebrows. We often refer to this when we come into relaxation and we use it to visualize. And this is our intuition, that inner knowing, that gut feeling that we can see and hear and learn much more than what we do with our eyes. Yeah, it's our inner eye. So bring hands to the forehead as though you were saluting. So the sound here is A. So we're going to take a breath in. A. And your hands just move out into the world, into the space around you. Twice more, breathe in. A. Last time, breathing in. A. Good. Last one, the crown chakra. This is where we connect to all the good in our lives, the goodness all around us, the goodness within us. Again, there's a bend in those knees because we're going to go down as the hands go up. And the sound is E. Quite a high-pitched E if you can muster it. Take a breath in. E. Inhale to stand. Exhale. In. Breathing in. In. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Shake the arms, shake the legs, shrug the shoulders. Take a breath in as you sweep the arms up. And as you breathe out, we're coming all the way back down to the floor, all the way back down. I want you to find that seated position again, whichever suits you best, either cross-legged or legs stretched out, kneeling, sitting in a chair. But we're just going to come back to where we began, but with a new, hopefully, a renewed sort of energy. So when you're ready, close your eyes. Take a moment to check in with the body, just like we did before. Just noticing any similarities or any shifts, any change in the way you feel physically, energetically. And we're going to take the awareness back to that energy center that travels up. So the breath in is traveling up. The base of the spine moving up to the crown of your head. So a nice energetic breath in. Awareness to crown of head, and on the breath out, send that energy out into your little bubble around you. 3 more breaths. Beautiful. I'm going to give you the choice. If you're very, very comfortable sitting upright, stay exactly where you are. If your body is uncomfortable right now and it's distracting you, I want you to lie down. Yeah, so just find your shavasana, your relaxation pose, so that you're still aligned. So you've still got head and spine aligned. You can have your legs straight or bent though. We're just keeping this torso in alignment. So either sitting or lying down. We're going to use a little bit of visualization for our relaxation this morning. So imagining now directly above the crown of your head, the beautiful white light, just penetrating down through the crown, and it's coming all the way down through your central column to the base of the spine. If you happen to be lying down, maybe it moves through the legs as well. Just want you to sense and feel this beautiful light. And we're going to bring our awareness to the breath and the energy body. So now, with your awareness on the base of your spine, I want you to imagine now that you are breathing in and taking the breath just to the base of the spine. So you're breathing into this area here. Breathing in and breathing out. All awareness to this energy center at the base of the spine. So this is known as your Muladhara or root chakra. And as you sit and focus here and breathe, I'd like you to repeat silently within, I am grounded, safe, stable, and secure. I am grounded, safe, stable, and secure. With that awareness still on the breath, next time you breathe in, you're going to take the breath into the root chakra, then take it up a little higher, just below the navel, into your sacral chakra. So breathing in and breathing out. All awareness resting here. And the affirmation for this energy center is, I am open to experiencing the present moment through my senses. And you might like to repeat that a couple of times. I am open to experiencing the present moment through my senses. Keeping that awareness on the breath. The next breath in moves up through base, sacral, coming up to just above tummy button now, to the solar plexus energy center. So let your awareness rest here, at that center point within. And the affirmation here, I feel my own power, I am worthy of love, kindness, and respect. Repeat that word silently within. I feel my own power, I am worthy of love, kindness, and respect. Just a couple more breaths here. Nice. So we're shifting the awareness upwards. So we're moving through base, moving all the way up. But we're going to bring the focus to the very center of the chest, the heart space, the heart chakra. So let your awareness move here for the next few breaths. And the mantra here, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and respect myself. Breathing in, breathing out. We're moving up, so we're moving up that central channel, and the awareness is going to rest at the throat, your throat chakra. Take a few moments to breathe deeply here. And the mantra here is simply, I speak my truth. I speak my truth. We're moving up, guys. So breathing in all the way up and just letting the awareness rest now at the third eye, space between the eyebrows. Each breath, be focused here. And the mantra here, I am wise, intuitive, and connected to my inner guide. I am wise, intuitive, and connected to my inner guide. Nice. Let's take that energy up, all the way up to the crown of the head, crown chakra. Next few moments, fully focused here as you breathe. So this is where you might like to say, I honor the divine within me. Or if you have a religion, you might like to replace the word divine. You can use any word that works for you. You can keep it super simple and simply repeat, I am grateful for the goodness in my life. I am grateful for the goodness in my life. And now I'm bringing that full awareness back to breathing up from base to crown. And let's take that breath straight back down from crown to base. So you're just gently moving up and down the central channel there. Feeling balanced, calm, connected. And if you aren't already lying down, this is your time to stretch out onto your back. What I'd like you to do here is lift the arms up and over your head and really find a full body stretch. So perhaps clasping your hands or pushing your palms away from you above your head so your arms are hugging into the side of your head. Your heels are pressing away. You can feel the leg muscles, the arm muscles, the tummy muscles. Just briefly shimmy over into a side stretch, just taking the body, the upper body and the feet to the right, opening up that left side, breathing fully. And then just taking that beautiful stretch to the other side. So torso and legs moving over to the left, breathing fully into the right side. Nice, coming back to center. Those arms are now going to stretch out to the side. The knees are going to bend. Tuck your pelvis, let the hips lift off the floor for a moment. And then lower them back down. Let the knees drop in towards the chest. We're going to let the knees drop over to the right and look left. So we're in a beautiful twist. And we're going to come back up to center and drop the knees to the left. Head goes right, twist. Good, coming back to center. Just letting the knees drop one way and the other, just a couple of times. Easing the spine. Lovely twist. Good, coming back to center. Give those knees a good old hug in and just gently roll and rock. And as you squeeze those knees towards you, bring your chin up. Hold. And then lower the head. Lower the feet. Last time of lifting hips. Drop the hips. Lift the legs. Push the heels to the sky. Soften. Bring the feet to the floor. Stretch yourself out, ready for rest. So let the arms drop by your side, palms open. Feet flop out. Shuffle, wiggle. Shimmy into the body. Take a breath in. On the out breath, let go completely. Drop into this beautiful space. Drop into rest. Close the eyes. See if you can find complete stillness in the body. See if you can hold your awareness in your body. All the way to each and every toe, to each and every finger, to the crown of your head, and all the spaces in between. Allow your entire physical body to rest. And then just bathe in the glory of your energy body, hopefully feeling very calm, very relaxed, and yet energized. Just enjoy this moment, this present moment, gifting yourself the opportunity to rest, to simply be. If you need to finish the session with me, follow my instructions. If you're able to stay longer and rest, please do. So the breath in just reawakens the body as we stretch out into the fingers and the toes, circle ankles and wrists, yawn open into a full stretch, hug the knees in. And when you're ready, just bring yourself back to seated. And I want you to bring one hand, the left hand to the heart, right hand on top. We're going to finish with a couple of chants. We're going to chant Sat Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is name. So it's I am truth. And again, inside your head, or you can do this out loud. No one can hear you. Well, I can't hear you. So when you're ready, take a breath in. Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Last time. Take a breath in. Sat Nam. Open your eyes. Take the arms out and up on your breath in. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your session.